just suck traffic in and send it exactly where you want it to go. This is the stuff that the real secret AdWords marketers don't want to give up. You're going to learn the secret behind creating ads that grab clicks like you've never seen. They give you the power to literally ruin your competition. The 4 different ad formats and exactly when each one should be used. This is another thing. If you don't know it, it's going to cost you a lot of money. There's 4 main ad formats. I'm not going to tell you what they are right now, but if, in different niches, different ad formats work better. So you have to know the different formats and when to use them, how to test them, and figure out which one works better for your niche. What about broken click-through rates? I'm going to show you when your CTR needs some TLC. And how about the smart way to find the perfect position for your ad? I told you about this before. The place you get the most clicks for the least cost. That's like a sweet spot. Once you know this, then you're totally ready to pump up the volume and open the profit floodgates. Okay, different positions work. I got to get this across. Different positions work better for different niches. I'm going to show you how to find that position and how to pay the least possible amount to have that position. Discover the perfect structure for your ad. If you don't know this, you're going to be showing yourself off as a complete amateur, and you're going to be, struggling to make any kind of real cash. The one situation that you must switch your ad structure around immediately. I'm not going to say anything else about that. Other than that, it is critical. How to flush away the failed ads forever, and then get Google to tell you exactly why your ad isn't succeeding. So far, you've seen for yourself exactly how you're going to be using, this monster program to show you how to get huge traffic at rock bottom prices. And that's great. Traffic is like the holy grail of internet marketing. But guess what? I have got a total wake-up call for you right now. Without the right place to send the traffic, you're going to go broke. And I mean flat broke, like game over. You're paying for traffic. You're paying for every single click that you get, every visitor that comes to your site. So you got to make sure that you're unleashing this, traffic monster onto a page that can actually convert it to sales, convert it to money. So you've got to have a landing page that's been put together by somebody who knows about conversions. But here again, the AdWords Manifesto goes the extra mile. I'm going to show you every single one of my hottest copywriting secrets. I'm going to go into explaining exactly what needs to be on your page in order to make it convert, the whole structure of it, how to connect to your reader, everything. It's all broken down. I'm going to show you how to make sure that the copy on your landing page converts the floods of traffic that you're going to be sending through Google into money. The smart way to grab the visitor's confidence and prove to them that your product is not a scam, but it's safe to buy. You're going to learn my never fail trick for removing every ounce of risk from the purchaser so that your visitor can't help but buy. They're going to feel so confident, so trusting, that it would be almost foolish to them to not buy your product. You're going to get my 9 proven headlines that you can just plug into sales copy and run with it. It's as simple as that. How to write the kind of sales copy that reaches out to your reader, makes them feel an instant bond with you and your product. You're also going to get my top secret guerrilla tactics for producing scarcity and making your visitor feel like they absolutely must buy now before it's too late. And let me tell you, If you've been marketing or attempting to market for any length of time, you're going to understand exactly how something like this has the power to kick you into profits. And I'm talking about big profits, not chump change. Traffic and conversions are the two fundamental aspects of any online business. When you can drive traffic like what we're talking about in this program, and you can make sure that that traffic is converted because of the landing page, then you're going to get to the point where you can basically write your own paycheck. How much do you want to make? That's it. Okay? But check this out. I'm still not done. This is not the complete package yet. You want to know how to really, totally kick the doors open on this thing and make it ultra profitable? I want you to imagine for a minute what would happen if you could get an instant, unbeatable advantage over every single marketer on the AdWords battleground. This is the kind of advantage that would mean you always come out on top, okay, regardless of the niche, the keywords, bids, whatever, nothing matters. You're always on top. I'm talking about teaching you secrets that no other marketers are willing to reveal. Things like this: how to make a killing from the content network. Now, most marketers are making so many mistakes on the content network that it's almost funny. If I didn't, I kind of feel bad for them. I'm going to show you how to capitalize on the content network, when to move into placement advertising, and how to dominate it at will. How to know what kind of placement ad is going to fit a particular site and get maximum clicks. Also, when you can cut Google out of the loop altogether and start paying some wholesale prices for your advertising. Listen, take it from somebody who has been there, done that, and can walk you through, hold your hand and take you through this process. I know it can be scary now. You're at a loss. But with the AdWords Manifesto, you can go through the process and be a top dog. Why banner ads are really not dead, and how you can use them to grab thousands of targeted visitors. A lot of marketers will tell you banner ads are dead. Why do they say that? Because they don't work for them, because they don't know how to make them work. That's why. Why a terrible quality banner ad can be putting food on your table for years to come. What are you talking about here, Mike? I'm talking about insider secrets, real-world scenarios that prove how a junky-looking banner ad can be the most effective ad that you can use. But guess what? It gets even better than that. Not only am I going to show you how to totally kick the competition on the content network, I'm going to show you how to take the traffic to the next level. This is something that almost nobody takes advantage of, and it's ridiculously profitable. I'm going to show you how to harness the mighty power of Google to get your ads shown in newspapers, on radio, and even on TV. Most people don't even know about the possibilities here, let alone try them. Why old school advertising can still be better than the newer methods, and a step-by-step guide to getting started with newspaper ads. What your newspaper ads must include to generate crazy amounts of website visitors. Now, how in the world, we're talking about Google here, Mike. How are we jumping to newspaper ads? Believe me, that's what a lot of people don't get. They can't put the two together, so they never do it. You need this training so that you can learn these tactics. You're losing like tons and tons of traffic if you don't use this technique. And guess what? Even for radio, you don't need a huge budget to get a radio ad. You might think it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. No. You can start on a shoestring budget. How you can track your print ads so that you know exactly which publications are bringing in the traffic. So what do you do in that case? You cut your losses. You boost your profits. That's the cornerstone of any business. What most advertisers do when they do, strictly print media, is they don't understand really all about the whole tracking deal. And so they've got all these different venues that they're advertising in. And here's what happens. They get a lot of traffic, but guess what? They don't know where exactly that traffic's coming from. So how do they, they might be wasting $1,000 a month on one site that's not even giving them any traffic, and they might be spending $500 a month on a site that's giving them 80% of their traffic. What should they do in that case? If they knew